Sagittarius, hi. Welcome to Mr. Queen PH. Titingnan natin ang energies for you ngayong full moon in Scorpio. Ayan, sa May 13, 2025 at 12:55 a.m. Philippine time. So, maaaring mas maka-resonate ang mga Sagittarius rising dito. Although, pwede rin naman mag-resonate yung mga Sagittarius sun at Sagittarius moon. So, for you, Sag, itong full moon in Scorpio is happening in your 12th house. This is medyo difficult house kasi to dahil ito yung mga bagay na hindi tayo aware, nasa subconscious natin, pero it is existing. House of dreams din to, no? Also karma, forgiveness. So, maaring yung iba sa inyo, Sag, you will feel na kailangan nyo ng magpatawad. Okay? So, syempre, yung iba, sabihin na mahirap magpatawad. Pero kasi, if you are still carrying the burden, ikaw rin yung mahihirapan. No? Lalo na kung may kinalaman to sa relationship mo with your family or with your parents, no? Kung meron kang issues with your family members, parents, ganyan, or sa mga katrabaho. This is also paying attention to your mental health. So, maaring yung iba sa inyo, you will be consulting sa mga counselors, no? Yung mga nagbibigay ng advice, therapist, ganyan, sa mga, para ikonsulta nyo yung mga pinagdadaanan ninyo, no? If there's something that kailangan nyo talagang i-address. So, meron tong opposition sa Sun and then Uranus, which is in your 6th house of your health. So, yung iba sa inyo, Sag, pwedeng meron kayong kailangan ng ayusin, asikasuhin sa inyong kalusugan, lalo na kung ito ay nakakaapekto na sa productivity ninyo. So, might as well consider nyo na yung pagpapakonsulta sa doktor, no? Kung meron kayong nararamdaman sa inyong physical health or sa mental health ninyo or even spiritual health. This is like like an awakening for you. For example, hindi mo pinapansin na lagi kang nahihilo or laging parang nawawalan ka ng balance. Kala mo gutom ka lang or kala mo pagod ka lang. Pero one day, biglang talagang hindi mo na kinaya, napunta ka sa ER, and then you realize na meron ka palang underlying na issues, health issues na kailangan talagang pagtuunan ng pansin. Let's say, lumalabo na pala yung mata mo, or may vertigo ka, things like that. So, kailangan mo siyang isaayos na ngayon. Okay? Para mas maging functional ka. Kasi meron ditong like an effect or parang nagiging conflicted yung itong sitwasyon na to sa'yo, itong mga nararamdaman mo, lalo na yung health issues mo, sa productivity mo, sa mga ginagawa mo, like naapektuhan yung trabaho mo, pagiging creative mo, nawawalan ka ng gana. So, you will focus on clearing up your mind. And also, pagsasaayos, pag-organize ng mga bagay-bagay. Kasi pwedeng hindi naman to health conditions or health issues. Pwedeng hindi ka lang organize sa mga dapat mong gawin. So, ngayon, isasaayos mo yung schedule mo para wala kang ma-miss out ng mga importanteng events or importanteng task na kailangan mong ma-accomplish. Meron tong positive na connection sa yung 4th house, which is your home life, your family life, your foundation. So, North Node is there and Saturn. So, parang binibigyan ka ng time ngayon to reassess your situation. Kung ano ba talaga yung focus mo, ano yung goal mo, what's inside you, ano talaga yung gusto mong marating, yung gusto mong, yung purpose mo sa buhay. Okay? Kasi fourth house is also about your comfort. This is also about your parang roots, no? Parang ano ba yung foundation mo, 'di ba? And it's in Pisces. So someone who is very talented, creative. So maaring you are honing your skills, your talents. Kaya you are finally aligning. Ina-align mo na yung ginagawa mo, yung day-to-day routine mo, doon sa goal mo. 'Di ba? So, whatever goal this is. And maari ring meron kang i-let go na routine na alam mong hindi na siya necessary. Unnecessary na, hindi na kailangan. Hindi mo na kailangan gawin. Oo. Kanya-kanya yan. Iba-iba yan for some of you. Let's say, tingnan natin, what is the 12th house energy for Sagittarius? The Four of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So, some of you, makakahanap kayo ng stability sa inyong nararamdaman. So, maaring you are letting go of anything that is no longer serving you, yung mga nagpapastress sa'yo, and you will focus on kung ano yung pangarap mo, yung objectives mo, yung goals mo, and you will take action on that, and you will gagawa ka ng mga practical na steps to make things happen for you. Because it's going to be successful in the long run. Okay? Maari ring may ikukonsulta ka na mahal sa buhay para tulungan ka sa mga gusto mong gawin. Some of you, I also see here na merong aalis sa poder ng family niya para makapagsarili, to be more independent. What is the 6th house energy? The Justice card. O, ayan. You are finally seeing things clearly. Alam mo na kung anong gusto mo. Alam mo na kung anong gusto mo i-pursue. You know what you want. You are going after your dreams. What is 4th house energy? New beginnings. Yeah. So, ang iba sa inyo, maaring may bagong bahay. Oh, so this is going on an adventure. Can also be new work, new career. Pwedeng itong trabaho na to ay home-based or may kinalaman sa real estate or anything, any source of income na pwede mong gawin sa bahay lang. Let's see your final message. Assess the situation. I-reassess mo, pag-aralan mo, ano yung mga kailangan mong isaayos sa buhay mo ngayon para mag-align ka sa mga goals mo. Confidence is your key to success. Magtiwala ka sa sarili mong kakayanan kasi pag alam mo yung ginagawa mo, mas magiging madali para sa'yo na ma-achieve mo yung goals mo. Okay? So that is your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much. See you again.